All right, welcome back. And I started to do a zero to hero build. Now, this means I have no weapons, just knuckle dusters, some alert traps, and you go in, it's a really cheap build, but you know it doesn't always work. So, we start out the match, and this is my first, compound. I've got to get a weapon. Like, the worst thing in this is scrounging compound after compound trying to get the most basic weapon. Go into this first little building, try to get myself something. These workbenches are usually good for a weapon. Not guaranteed though. So, yeah, this was just an attempt. I wanted to see if, I could do this. I ran a couple of runs through. Get off to the left and not piss off the dogs. Of course, there are no dogs in that cage. Go grab my clue, but a little bit of, AI. Knuckle dusters are really good for that. Shit, I hear footsteps behind me. Their clue is absolutely red. This is the worst spot to go, but I have no way to long range anyone, so gotta hope they pass by me. This could be a very short video. Are they gonna pass? I hear ladder. Miss. He makes me bleed. I try to stop my bleeding. I keep grabbing his fucking weapons. But his teammate's downstairs. Luckily, if he gets up, he has nothing but his own melee. And that's a dynamite. That dude had a shotgun. That's a shotgun with slugs, and that would have been really bad had he hit me with it. But it was a one-shot weapon. And out of this, I'm real, early on in it, and I've already got a Craig. Also got a Spitfire with some bleed ammo. Now, I made it to the boss lair, which is right next door. Put down this red barrel trap. And I'm still looting. Clear out some AI. I really, on this boss, like to clear out AI to this break in the wall you see right in front of me. Because that is that's a really common spot to hide. But it's a great spot if you gotta run away. So, now I want to see if I got any other red barrel traps I can put out. The ladder right behind me is a good one usually. Oh, that's a nice red barrel. Very visible from the outside. Yeah, but from the inside you don't see much. So if you change the way you do the door, I'm like, ooh, I want to close that door so that the door swings out if someone comes from the inside. But I didn't want to get too close to my own trap, so got to go around. Every once in a while, I'll check to make sure we're still good. After that, time to go to the boss. Now, there was one more trap I decided to put down. This one is for the boss itself. It allows you, we just went red, it kind of allows you to not be in there, and the boss running around might hit it and do some damage to himself. Also, if, players are running around in there, that's one if, they don't catch you with vigilance. It's a great one to just start out a fight. Now, I'm going to sit back here and kind of wait for that team that rolled in, see what the hell they're going to do, because I don't really want to fight them right now. We're still really early into this match. Move up to a closer bush. Get a hit, but that's the boss. That's the one in the middle. That should tell them, okay, someone's fighting the boss. At that point, clear out a little more AI. Let them, get a little ballsy. got a hit, and I'm going to back the fuck off because I really don't want to take on a trio or a duo that is up in the has an elevated position. Now I am playing against duos because when you go with just a knuckle duster trying to take out 3 guys, it's really hard. So again, I'm going to kind of watch and see what's going on. I've sped this up a little bit so we're not just sitting there waiting. I'm kind of waiting for another team to show up. Get that third party going. And there's the third party. Now we can actually start, participating in the fight. I want to make sure that I get this shot perfect. He's moving around a bit. Open up nice and strong. And just whiff. Well, that's not the way I wanted to go, and it's even worse if you got an immolator that just gets aggro deal. So we back off a little bit, use the long ammo to our advantage. That was an explosion. It was an alert trap. That sounded like that was the one to the right-hand side that I had put down. Could have been AI, but I think it was a team. Or at least a guy. Dude up top, who I didn't kill, he gets lit on fire. I know which barrel that was. That was the first one I put. Heard the death, so I'm confident that there's a corpse right there and I want to make sure I secure it. Concertina that was stolen earlier. Now, I was getting nothing. Like, everyone had backed off or whatever. So I'm okay, I want to check these kills. Maybe I wiped everyone. There's a guy on the roof. Yep. This one caught the red barrel. So nice to see those red barrels work just like I want. Hunting bow, sparks. Oh, do I want the hunting bow though? No. Still double checking for if someone's come back. Kind of debating if I should be burning people, but now someone's back. I don't know whose teammate this is. I count 3 bodies down. So, is he the guy on the roof's buddy? Or one of the 2 barrel trap buddies? I've still mostly just been hanging out on this side.
I respect it. If you don't mind, I would like to choke him, and then I would like to loot him.
So he says he wants to choke and loot. I ask him if he's a solo, and I get no response.
You're not a solo, got it.
And then I hear the choke, and coughing, which means he revived into a choke. So he's not a solo. Missed the follow-up shot, unfortunately.
Dude, I came in here with nothing. I got nothing to lose. Knuckle dusters and 4 kills. Come on, let's do this shit.
Trash talk.
I'm gonna fucking fart in your goddamn pillowcases. Where you hide?
About there?
Ooh. He got aim punched on that one.
Playing, boys. Hey, come watch Static Friction Gaming for all your Twitch guys. I do this with an Xbox controller. You guys would enjoy it.
Yeah, it was a shameless plug because I saw the Twitch TV tag on him. I actually, killed a bunch of meaty boys and was looting. And I thought I heard something in here. There was one more fucking guy. A solo with a shotgun right by the bounty. Good play by him. Now, I waited 4 minutes to get up. I cut all that out, but I waited 4 minutes. Because he had barbed wired. He never burnt. This isn't over yet. If I have any say in it, I am going after his ass. And he hasn't gotten out. He's not close. I might get a shot to, even the score a little bit on this one. Not sure where that body came from. He was somebody's teammate. Gotta heal up. Hopefully you're enjoying what you're watching. Shameless plug. If you want to see more of this type of stuff, let me know. If you have a specific challenge you want me to do, I am down for it. I've got 3,000 or 4,000 hours in this game. Trust me, I am very interested in expanding my repertoire. Yep. If you're not already subscribed, you could do that as well. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm not your daddy. I don't give a fuck. So he's out there quite a bit. He's by the extract, but I don't think he's quite at it. No, he's off to the left. Now this extract, you got to be pretty damn close to it. I missed my shot. I know he hasn't hit the extract. The timer hasn't started yet, but he just dove behind it, so that timer is now at 30 seconds. I need to stop him from getting out. I have a bounty. He could just get out and it wouldn't actually, change too much for me. I need a smoke screen. Big dynamite, great for a smoke screen if you gotta go in for the block. That resets the timer to another 30. I don't know if he's gone onto the back of that boat or not. He could be on the top, he could be on the back. Nothing on the top, so I'm guessing he's at the back. He was at the back and he goes down. Now this is a solo, so I just expect him to get back up. Tag him once. That bleed ammo was nice with the flechette, but not good enough at those ranges. Ended up dropping him twice. He had a homestead, which was nice. But let's see how we did. All said and done. So, that's 8 kills. This was a fresh hunter. I only grabbed one bounty token. I didn't go after the other wild boss. But I wanted to see who I got a piece of. Still $1,000. If you look at the bottom, $1,000 for a very cheap loadout going in. A little bit of that team, a little bit of that team. A little bit of every team. There were only 2 people I did not kill on that match. I got everyone else, though. Hey, that's 0 to hero. See you guys around.